We coming in hot with another success video. We talking about some underrated skills that it takes to become successful in life. A lot of people might not talk about these, but these are the real game changers right here, man. Let's get right into the video though, man. This is the first one. The ability to blend in and be a wolf in sheep's clothing. What do I mean by that, man? While everybody else think it's sweet, you know, everybody doing kumbaya, smiling. We smiling too. We blending in, man. But whole time they don't know. We got a hidden agenda. We got ulterior motives, man. We gonna crush the competition like cockroaches, and we gonna be relentless in our pursuit to be successful. See, the real winners in life, man, they know that everybody can't go. Everybody doesn't win in life. There's winners and there's losers, man. You don't get a participation trophy in life, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to be so relentless and so passionate and driven when it comes to your success, man. People don't even know where you come from, man. It's like you just blow up and pop up out of nowhere, man. Before they realize what happened, you just took over everything, man. That's how I'm treating this YouTube channel, man. You know, I'm just going to keep on grinding, keep on chugging along at my pace, putting in that hustle 7 days a week, 365. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep grinding on this thing, man. And before you know it, they're going to be like, damn, man, where'd he come from, man? This dude just had goddamn 18,000 subscribers last year. Now he's sitting at goddamn almost 200,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers. I'm thinking big. Why think about getting a piece of the pie when you can have the whole pie? That's how real winners think. They want the whole thing. They gonna be relentless, man. They gonna get to it by any means necessary, man. They gonna grind. They gonna out hustle. They gonna outwork everybody, man. We gonna show up every day, and we gonna do daily what most people do occasionally, man. Most people ain't trying to put in that work like that. That's why most people get what they get out of life. They don't want to put that extra hustle in and really go after what it is they want out of life. You only get out of it what you put into it. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. This is the next thing. When you got that laser light emotional intelligence, man, you gonna rise above the madness regardless, man. You gonna win anyways, baby, because you got to think like this. A lot of people, man, they cry and complain about, you know, stuff being unfair. They want to cry about work-life balance. We ain't crying and complaining about shit. We going to show up every day, man. We going to work the weekends and the holidays. We going to work even harder on the days off, man. We going to put in even more hustle, man. Most people got that 40-hour work week mindset, man. They switch it off and they just want to be loved alone. They want to do just enough, show up just to get a paycheck, just to get a participation trophy in life. Nah, that ain't me. That ain't me right there, man. I can't, that ain't my stilo. I need more out of life, man. It's more to life for me. And in order to get what it is you want out of life, success requires sacrifice. You got to be willing to sacrifice and not cry and complain about shit. I don't want no handouts. I don't want no sympathy. I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me, man. I don't have no sob story. I don't have no kumbaya, none of that shit, man. I want to grind. I'm going to get in the mud. I'm going to get in the trenches. I ain't scared to get my hands dirty. I'm not scared to roll my sleeves up and go out there and go get it, man. If you ain't scared, man, and you willing to put in that extra hustle, go the extra distance, man, the rewards are yours. Everything there that's out there is yours for the taking, man. It's less traffic when you go the extra mile. Most people don't go the extra mile. They do just enough. They want to stop short of being extraordinary, man. When you break down extraordinary, what do you get? Extraordinary, man. We being extra, we doing the extras on the ordinary stuff. Most people just want to be ordinary. Nah, we going to be extraordinary. This is the next thing, man. The power of controlling your own destiny right here, man. See, successful people, they forge their own destiny in life. They don't let society define who they are as a person. They don't let their circumstances, their upbringing, them being dealt the short end of the stick. They don't let none of that determine how successful they become in life. The hungriest people, the hungriest dogs, they run faster. They're hungry. They want more out of life. They're not taking no for an answer. They don't want to settle for crumbs like a pigeon, man. They want to go up in the sky like an eagle and swoop back down and go for the whole kill. You feel me? Don't let society put their constraints on you. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do nothing, man. If they telling you that, they probably can't do it themselves, man. They want to put their limitations on you. They want you to stay mediocre like them, stuck in the matrix, man. They don't want you to be different, man. That's why people, they rag and they bag on people who stand out, man. That's why you get envy. That's why you get jealousy. That's why you get haters when you decide to become successful and you decide to go away from the crowd and do the opposite, man, because people want you to be like them. They want you to stay in the herd of sheep. You feel me? They want you to flock together like pigeons, man. Nah. We want something more out of life, man, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. Be unapologetic about it. Go after what it is you want out of life. If they don't like it, F them, fuck them. We gonna go get it regardless. This is the next thing, mastering the art of time. I'm gonna leave y'all with a good quote right here, man, from Warren Buffett, one of the greatest investors of all time. He said this. He said to be greedy when others are fearful and be fearful when others are greedy. Man, what did he mean by that? When everybody else out here panicking, when shit get hard, when people start to see blood on the streets, man, that's when you got to be out there like a savage, on savage mode. We making deals, we making plays, we making moves while everybody else panicking, everybody else shaking in their boots, man. They worried about what's going on the news. The real hustlers, the real winners, we still making plays regardless, man. You feel me, man? You can look at stuff like when the pandemic came around, man. People got rich during the pandemic. When COVID hit and shit, man, it was everybody was in the house. It was still people making plays. That's how you got to think. When others see despair and hopelessness, you got to see opportunity, man. And you got to master the art of timing, and you got to strike now. When the time and the opportunity presents itself, you got to strike like a motherfucking cobra. Bow! Go get that shit, man. Everybody else scared. They looking around, seeing who gonna make a play. Shit, I'ma dive in like Michael Phelps and go get that shit, man. If the money up there on the mountaintop, shit, I'm gonna go on an expedition and I'm gonna go get it. I ain't worried about who coming with me, who gonna stay at the bottom of the mountain. Fuck them. I gotta go get mine. You feel me? This is the next thing, man. The ability to adapt to anything is what separates successful people from unsuccessful people. When you able to adapt to any situation, anything that life throws at you, man, and you can still keep showing up and keep trucking, man, you are solid. You solid like a fucking rock. Can't nothing stop you, man. It's like the stuff that anybody else would get thrown at them, they would crumple like a piece of paper, fall down. They ain't built for that shit, man. But when you get, shit thrown at you, and you got to go through trials and tribulations and you come back stronger every time, that's the mark of a hustler. That's the mark of a winner right there, man. The shit that you going through right now, it may be hard, but you got to think like this, man. Most other people, they would have been folded. They would have been gave up. They would have been packed their shit up and went on home and said, this shit ain't for me. I'm not built for this, man. But when you able to adapt and you able to just win and thrive in any situation, what? You going to the top, man. I see you at the top. This is the last thing, man. The ability to have elite physical and mental stamina is the game changer right there, bro. What do I mean by that, man? See, like I said earlier in the video, most people have a 40-hour work week mindset, right? So when you able to go 60, 70, 80 hours a week, put in that hustle, man, and still be productive and still making plays, making moves, you put in that much more effort, hustle, work, and you working on the right shit, man, you gonna pass up a lot of people anyway. A lot of people, like I say, man, they just want to do 40 hours a week. They want the weekends, holidays off, man. They content, man. If you ain't content and you want more out of life and you trying to be that dog, you trying to be the man, you trying to be a massive success and be known all around, people want to know how you did it, man. You got to have that mental and that physical endurance and stamina. You got to be willing to put in those 60, 70, 80-hour work weeks in the beginning, man. You feel me? Some of the most successful people in the world, that's how many hours they put in the beginning. And some of them, man, they at the top. They done came and accomplished everything they set out to do, and they still putting in hours like that, still working the weekends, man. And they expect that from the people around them, man. That's how they keep winning. That's how once they get on top, they stay on top. That relentless work ethic, man. I'm the same way, man. You know, I work harder on the weekends than I do during the week. You feel I might stay up 2, 3, 4 in the morning just recording video. I just be in that zone, and I just got that endurance and that stamina, man. If I get tired or some shit, I just take a little break, and then I get right back up and I get back to it. You feel me? I always try to do some work every day. Every day, 7 days a week, because I'm not where I want to be at in life. So I got to stay locked in, and I got to keep going that extra distance, man, and success, it's inevitable. It's coming, man. Don't worry about when it's coming, man. Don't let the wind distract you from the win. You feel me? If y'all like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel at the Ghetto Bodybuilder. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok at the Ghetto Bodybuilder. I got merchandise for sale. This one of my hoodies right here. Get money, man. Life is like a sandwich. No matter which way you flip it, the bread always come first. All kind of hoodies, t-shirts for sale on my website. Tap in with me. Y'all got any input, thoughts, comments on this video? Make sure you drop a comment. I'll be sure to get back with you as soon as I can. Y'all know how we coming. Let's get motivated.